Hello and welcome to We Learn. This is Virtual Learning Network. This is session number 7, Nature of Contact of Earliest Time of 8th Century ED. Topics to be covered are Introduction, Establishment of Trading Network, Source of Raw Materials, Exchange System, Trade with Persian Gulf and Mesopotamia, Mode of Transport. सबसे पहले इंट्रोडक्शन की बात करते हैं. जो हड़प्पा सिविलाइजेशन थी वो हमारे पास स्मॉल टाउन्स और लार्ज टाउन्स में बड़ी हुई थी. अपार्ट फ्रॉम डैट वहाँ के जो लोग थे वो वेल फर्निश्ड रहते थे. अब हम बात कर रहे हैं कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, नेचर ऑफ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. उनके कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कैसे थे, उनके लाइक इंटर रिलीजियन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कैसे थे, रॉ मटेरियल कहाँ के होते थे उनके पास. नाउ मूव टू दिस पर्टिकुलर स्लाइड. An urban economy is characterized by vast network of relationship which transcend its physical space. It also takes into account of sources of new materials and the extent of contact with the temporary West Asian civilization. Establishment of trading network. It is believed that active interaction among the far-flung areas did not exist in pre-urban society. One might ask, why did townsmen establish contact with far-away lands, and how do we know that they had contacts? In urban center, an important part of population is engaged into not food producing activities. देखिए बेसिकली क्या है, अब हमें जानना है कि वो उनके बीच में कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किस टाइप से होता था. जब वो एक दूसरे से फार अवे रहते थे तो वो कौन से ट्रांसपोर्ट का यूज़ करते थे. अब वहाँ पे बहुत से लोग ऐसे थे जो बेसिकली नॉन फूड प्रोड्यूसिंग एक्टिविटी में इन्वॉल्व होते थे, तो वो किस टाइप से करते थे. दीज पीपल परफॉर्म द एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव, रिलीजियस, ट्रेडिंग एंड मैन्युफैक्चरिंग फंक्शंस एट द सेम टाइम. इफ they are not producing their own foods, someone else has to do it for them. That's why towns are dependent on surrounding countryside for food and supplies. What is important for us is the fact that relationship between city and the village was unequal. By developing a center of administration or religion, the cities attracted the wealth of entire country. This wealth was siphoned off from the hinterland in form of taxes, tributes, gifts or purchases of goods. In the Harappan society, this wealth was controlled by the most powerful section of urban society. At the same time, the rich and the well-off section in the country had a luxurious life. Their social prosperity was reflected in the building construction by them. देखिए अब हम बात कर रहे थे एस्टेब्लिशमेंट ऑफ ट्रेडिंग नेटवर्क, किस टाइप से उनमें ट्रेडिंग होता था. मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल जो थे नॉन फूड एक्टिविटीज़ में इन्वॉल्व होते थे. इसके अलावा वो नॉन फूड एक्टिविटीज़ में इन्वॉल्व होते थे, तो वो गैदरिंग करते थे, कुछ परचेजिंग में, कुछ ट्रेडिंग में इन्वॉल्व होते थे. जो वहाँ के घर होते थे वो भी बिल्डिंग बहुत अच्छे से कंस्ट्रक्टेड होती थी, लग्जरी आइटम होती थी. नाउ मूव टू अवर नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. इंट्रा रिलीजन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स. Intra-religious contacts. In the following session, we shall try to assess the nature of contact among the Harappan towns themselves and with another cities and society that period. Our information on such contact is based on the report of objects found during the excavation of Harappa towns. Some of the information is substantiated by reference found in literary sources of contemporary Mesopotamian civilization. सबसे पहले हम सिटीज़ की बात करते हैं कि वहाँ के सिटीज़ कैसे थे, किस टाइप के वहाँ पे सिटीज़ थे, उनका स्ट्रक्चर कैसा था। उनको देख के क्या अजम्पशंस लगाए जा सकते हैं। वी कुड बिगिन विद द एविडेंस ऑफ एग्जिस्टेंस ऑफ garneries in Harappa and Mohenjo-daros. These large structures were meant for storing grains. As pointed out earlier, urban centers depend upon the village for their foods. जो अर्बन सेंटर होते थे वो विलेज पे डिपेंड करते थे अपने फूड के लिए। So the pressure of granaries indicate the attempt of rules to process and ensure sources of food supply. Presumably, food grains were brought from surrounding villages and stored here. This is a turn how it would be redistributed in the townsmen. Grains are bulk commodity which are consumed every day. Vast quantity of grain would have to be collected and transported in bullock cart and boats. जब बहुत से लोग सिटीज में रहते थे तो वो डिपेंड करते थे विलेज मैन्स के ऊपर फॉर देयर फूड, तो बहुत से फूड को गांव से बगियों में पर्टिकुलर सेंड किया जाता था और वहां पे लोग उन्हें कंज्यूम करते थे। सो वास्ट वैरायटी ऑफ गेन कुड बी controlled and transported in billock carts and boats. It would be difficult to haul up large quantity of food over a great distance. That's why it has been found that towns were usually located in the most fertile areas that are available in the region, and probably the grains were collected from surrounding villages. So that's why when scholars analyze the cases for location of large cities, they look for the potentialities of the place for food production and the proximity of trade routes and mineral sources. So if you go for these consideration, Harappa is well located. जो हरिप्पा थी बहुत ज़्यादा well located थी. The entire physical space is to its northwest has yet yield evidence of any other Harappa settlement. Even in the 19th century, this area was largely inhabited by pastoral nomads. Some scholars are of option that Harappa was located at the point which separate the zone of agriculture settlement to its south and a zone of postal nomads to its northeast. That's why Harappa could exploit the resources of both the neighboring communities. It was also has been suggested that although Harappa did not have any advantage in terms of food production, it grew into a large city because of its strategic location as a trading settlement. So we can see Harappa has a very advantageous location. कौन कौन सी उनकी लोकेशन की बात करते हैं? So they could be mineral salt at salt range. कॉपर मिल जाता था उनको राजस्थान में. Probably they could also exploit the source of गोल्ड इन कश्मीर गोल्ड भी मिल जाता था उन्हें. मतलब जो उनकी लोकेशन थी पर्टिकुलरली हर चीज़ के लिए, फूड के लिए, सॉल्ट के लिए, मिनरल्स के लिए, कॉपर्स के लिए एकदम परफेक्ट मानी जाती थी. टिम्बर. नेक्स्ट विलेजेस की बात करते हैं हम लोग. सो द विलेजेस सप्लाइड द असेंशियल फूड. ऐसे अभी बात हुई थी जो हमारे अर्बन एरिया थे वो बहुत ज़्यादा थे, वो टोटली डिपेंड करते थे विलेजेस के ऊपर फॉर फूड. जो फूड होता था वो बुल कार्ट के थ्रू विलेज से सिटी में ट्रांसफ़र किया जाता था. फाइन. सो सिमिलर इज रिटन इन दिस पर्टिकुलर स्लाइड. So the villages supplied the essential food grains and another raw materials to the towns, but What were the Harappan towns giving to the village in return? So they have no clues for the answer. One answer is that rulers of the town used force to collect grains, calling in tax which was to be given in return of administration. However, one important ingredient of this rural-urban relationship was ability to the urban centers to collect a whole range of items that were not available locally and supply them to the rural hinterland. One item of interest was stone tools. People in almost all Harappan towns and villages were using parallel-sided stone blades. These blades were made of a very good quantity stone, not found everywhere. They could be found that such stone was brought from sites like Sukur in Sindh. So, हम लोग बात करते हैं विलेजेस की, जो विलेजेस के ऊपर बहुत से लोग डिपेंड करते थे फूड के ऊपर, बट जो अर्बन एरिया था वो विलेजर्स को क्या देता था इन रिटर्न उसका कोई क्लू नहीं है. मे बी वो उनको एज अ टैक्स उनसे जो फोर्सफुली ग्रेन को रिटर्न कर पाते थे. सो व्हाट इमर्ज फ्रॉम द प्रीसीडिंग डिस्कशन इज that the location of village could be primarily determined by the availability of fertile soil and irrigation facilities. The location of town will be determined by such additional factor as their proximity to mining district or trade routes. Sometimes the factor of trade became so important that towns were established in hospitable plains where agricultural yields were very poor. So, similarly, we can look at the function performing in other city of Harappa civilization. Balakot on the coast of Balochistan, Luthal, some unfinished bits of laps. Now move to our next slide. Source of raw material. So, excavation at different Harappa sites provide us with a large number of bangles, beads, potteries, various copper, bronze and stone object. देखिए जो हड़प्पा से जो मिला है वो मेनली हमारे पास बैंगल्स हैं, ब्रीड है, मिट्टी के बने धातु हैं, ब्रॉन्ज या स्टोन मिला है. सो क्वेश्चन अराइज होता है कि उन्हें ये सब चीज़ें कहाँ से मिलती हैं. कॉपर उन्हें राजस्थान से समवट मिल जाता, गोल्ड उन्हें कश्मीर से मिल जाता था. सो नाउ दे एक्वायर कॉपर फ्रॉम कैथरी माइंस ऑफ राजस्थान. द सेटलमेंट ऑफ जोधपुर्स बागोर Ganeshwar in center of Rajasthan, which are generally considered temporary with Harappa, might have supplied copper core to them. As we have already discussed, copper उन्हें राजस्थान से मिल जाता था. In Ganeshwar, over 400 copper arrowheads, 50 fish hooks and 58 कॉपर एक्सिस वॉज फाउंड. देखिए जो गणेश्वर है उसमें 400 कॉपर एरो व्हील्स मिले हैं जो बेसिकली यूज किए जाते हैं माइनिंग के लिए. सो उन सब से एक पर्टिकुलर कंक्लूजन निकाला गया, एक पर्टिकुलर अनुमान लगाया गया कि वहाँ के लोगों जो थे वो पर्टिकुलर कॉपर के लिए राजस्थान पे डिपेंड करते थे. नेक्स्ट, एक्सचेंज सिस्टम. उनका एक्सचेंज सिस्टम कैसा था? एक्सचेंज अमंग हरिप्पास टाउन्स के बीच में कैसा एक्सचेंज था? सो द हरिप्पा हैज एस्टेब्लिश एन extensive network of inter-regional trade inside and outside of Indian subcontinent. However, we do not know what were the actual mechanism of exchange between Harappa and non-Harappan, such as large areas of interaction would inevitably involve communications having divergent lifestyles. In those times, large area of country were inhabited by hunter-gatherers. Some another area were occupied by pastoral nomads. Still other were just beginning cultivation. Compared to Harappan represent an advanced stage of civilization. सबसे पहले हम एक्सचेंज सिस्टम अमंग हड़प्पा टाउन्स के बीच में कैसे एक्सचेंज होता था वो पढ़ते हैं. समवट वहाँ पे बार्टर सिस्टम भी था. तो किस टाइप से वहाँ पे एक्सचेंज होता था, कौन कौन सी गुड्स को कैसे वहाँ पे एक्सचेंज किया जाता था. हड़प्पा हैड मेड डिस्ट्रिक्ट अटेम्प्ट्स एट regulating trade and exchange almost themselves. Even the far-flung Harappa site have yielded uniform system of weights and measures. The weights followed a binary system in the lower domination 1 to 4, 8 to 64, then going to 160, and then in decimal multiplier of 16, 320, 640, 1632, etc. Made of curd limestone. They are generally cubical in shape. The measure of length were based upon the unit of foot of 3716 centimeter, and the unit of cubit is about 518 to 53.6 centimeters. देखिए वो कौन कौन सी यूनिट को यूज करते थे, पहले वो बात कर रहे हैं. तो द वेट ऑफ फ्लोइंग अ बाइनरी सिस्टम इन लोअर डोमिनेशन, लाइक जो वेट होता है 2, 4, 6, 8, 64 या फिर गोइंग टू 160 की रेशियो में भी जा सकता था. और जो इनका बेसिकली लेंथ को मेजर करते थे वो फुट में किया जाता था. सील्स एंड सीलिंग हैव बीन डिस्कवर्ड इन लार्ज नंबर इन हड़प्पा's settlements. Seals and sealing were makes of ownership meant of guarantee the quantity of product being sent to far away lands. That's why they used to trade a confined by the fact that many of the sailing bear impression of cords and matting behind them. This indicates that sailing bearing these impressions were originally stuck to bales of merchandise. Move to our next slide. Next slide contain basically trade with the Persian Gulf and Mesopotamia. So far we have talked about inter-regional exchange activities of Harappan. In these activities, Harappa was dominant partners. Now we shall discuss the trade and exchange activities of Harappa with other contemporary. सबसे पहले हम लोग एग्रीलॉजिकल एविडेंस फॉर कॉन्टैक्ट की बात करते हैं. Our information is about exchange comes from the find of typical Harappa seals in Mesopotamia. देखिए सबसे पहला कि अभी तक तो हमने आपस में विलेज से टाउन में हड़प्पा में कैसे कांटेक्ट होता था, किन किन चीज़ों का एक्सचेंज होता था. अब वो दूसरी कम्युनिटीज़ के साथ भी इंटरेक्ट करते थे क्योंकि उसका अवधेश मिले हैं हमें. क्यों जो हड़प्पन सील्स थे वो हमें मेसोपोटामिया में मिले हैं. About 2 dozen seals were Harappan or made in intimation of Harappa seals have been found in Mesopotamian city like Sura, Ur, etc. Recently, some of the Persian Gulf Asian sites like Felaka and Bahrain have also yielded Harappa seals. Now move to our next slide, literacy evidence for exchange. In Mesopotamia, some ancient writing have been discovered which gives an idea of their trade linkage with Harappan civilization. The famous king Sargon of Akkad in Mesopotamia boasted that the ship of Dalmun, Magan and Mulkaha were moved at this capital. Scholars have generally identified Meluha with the coastal town or Harippans or region of river Indus. Some scholars have suggested that Magan referred to Makran coast. So some another documents used by the merchant of the city of Ur have also come down to us. They indicate the merchant of Ur important copper, shell, laps, pearls and ebony from Meluha. Now मोड ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट उनका ट्रांसपोर्ट का मोड कैसा रहता था, मे बी बुल कार्ट रहती थी और जो बोट रहता था दैट वाज द मेन source of transport. So as discussed about the nature of contact and exchange bring in the question of transportation. So many representation of ship and boats are found on seals in Harappan and Mohenjo-daro. At Lothal was found a terracotta model of ship which with a stick impressed socket from the most of eye holes of fixing ranging. So now question for all of you people. At the very beginning my first question is discuss about the exchange system among the Harappan towns. Answer in 10 lines. Second question is write the 5 sentences of transportation system of Harappa. So today we will wind up our session here. Next we will discuss in our next class. Till then, happy learning, we learning.